Hello, Lou Hamilton here from Audible Elegance here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I thought I would take a moment as I am a mere couple days away from my 70th birthday to look back over the years that I've been in the audio industry and start recalling all of my friends who've been in the industry. And to be honest, of my class, there's only about two or three of us left. Most of them have either retired, a few of them have died. So the knowledge base out there of experience is shrinking rapidly. And I talk about this because I'm encountering more and more people who are, for better choice of words, misinformed or completely uninformed. We did a reissue of my video on record brushes, and I was happy to get some of the comments, but saddened at the same time that while they owned a record brush from many different places, they had no clue as to how to use it. And I was reflecting on this and essentially the loss of the specialty retailer. There is information provided by us remaining specialists that are nuances to the ownership of widgets and gadgets, as well as the product themselves. And this is not something that comes across in the slick web advertising to buy online. It's just not there. They're just, do you want a Marie Callender's TV dinner and here's our price? To most of them, they're not really audio enthusiasts, they're merchants, and there's not much distinction between whether they were selling cans of beans or electronics. And I've seen a number of those situations already. But there's no knowledge that goes along with it. And so you're required to go scrounging through Google to try to find the information you're looking for. And anybody who's experienced in Google knows that while they have a lot of information, some of it is ranked according to advertising, some of it is just simply wrong. But there's a freedom to publish it, and I like the idea of freedom to publish. I agree with Elon Musk on that one. But you have to be careful about the information you're gleaning. I personally do enjoy YouTube videos. I certainly have acquired some great tips and advice on other things than audio, on how to deal with things, how to repair things. There's a lot of clever people out there. But in those cases, you're actually seeing the application of what they're talking about, as opposed to trying to read something that really may or may not make sense. But when you see it, it's kind of different. So I do like the YouTube channel. I absolutely. The greatest fear of using Google, the funny one is, like in the medical profession, the doctors referred as Dr. Google, because if you have a hangnail, you'll probably find an article where you're probably going to die anyway, so go ahead and fill out your will. So it's just a source of mayhem. And that's just the way it is. So there's a real reason to buy from specialty retailers, particularly if they have years of experience, and that they care about what they're doing. And sadly, as I said, there's only two or three of us left in the industry of my class. So find a good local retailer. I'm here in the States. I'm sure there's some great ones overseas as well. Listen to them, support them, and happy listening.